Hi guys! So today's Unbreakable Joy video is going to be a little bit different. As you can tell, why am I in the bathroom? Well, because I want you to see the shirt I chose to wear today that says, "Today I choose joy." Why is that important to me? Because it frustrates me when people proclaim their position in the kingdom, but then act contrary to God's nature. And I was talking to my friend yesterday when we had a situation happen at our home, and I was becoming very upset, and I was getting frustrated, and I was getting mad because our house was broken into, and I had to do a heart check of what my treasure really is, and if I stand on the promises that I speak, and do I truly believe them in times of trouble. So I wore this shirt today to remind me of who I am and the things that are truly important and the things that can never be taken away. So this person broke into our house, and they took some things, and it could have been much worse. They messed up some things, which also could have been really bad. The problem is they left the things that matter the most. And so I just want to show you some of those things. The first thing is we're pretty sure it was a teen looking for drugs and quick cash. So they came into this bathroom, they opened our medicine cabinet and rummaged through it. And here's what I know. When they came into this bathroom, these are the messages that they saw. Live a life of purpose. Be so happy that when others look at you, they become happy too. All over this house are messages of God's truth and of just living a life of positivity and impact and influence for others. So I'm going to take you through our house, and some of it's still kind of messy, but I have a point here, so just hang with me. Right here on the entry wall, it says, "May all who enter as guests leave as friends." Maybe we should change that, because we didn't really mean breaking and entering. Although we would like to be your friend and hopefully be an example of how we get things that we want. So this is our door that was kicked in. Thank you so much to Rob Reiner and Crystal for coming over and securing our house for us so that we could sleep here and not worry about somebody else breaking in. So walking into our kitchen, you see, and the greatest of these is love. And going into our dryer and washer pantry, so you see some more cabinets here, and one of our friends came into our house and dog sat for us, and so she left these little notes in every cabinet, which is awesome because that means this person did not know what they were walking into. Everywhere you look, there are positive reinforcements. And to my best friend Mitzi, who always gives me great perspective and makes me laugh. I wonder why he didn't take this. Yeah, that was awesome. Seriously laughed out loud. And seriously, dude, if you really wanted to hurt us, you would have taken the Keurig, because I'm a coffee fiend and you left it. And again, and a positive note from my best friend, who just helps me understand what's truly important. Love her to pieces. So here's the way Mitzi thinks. So all this happened, she's trying to calm me down, and the truth is, I'm not a very materialistic person. I was more upset because of somebody coming and invading our space and our safety, and to me, that is what frustrated me the most, is because I have this need to feel safe and secure, and I felt like that was taken from me. And so Mitzi reminded me that our security and our safety is not rooted here. It is rooted in our love of God and our understanding that He is our safe place. And I just love her to pieces for that. She was like, "Lisa, it's okay, we just need to pray for them." And I'm like, okay, I'm just a chick from the hood that found Jesus, and I'm not going to pretend that I am all spiritual and I always have the best reaction, because I don't. So I'm like, okay, how about this? How about we find them, I punch their face in, then you can pray for them, and then you can pray for me, and I'll repent and apologize to God for not reacting the best way. I mean, that was my reaction, but, whatever, that's just the reality of it. I'm still growing, I'm still learning. So in my bedroom, this person went through all of my jewelry. The problem is they forgot to take some of the best things that are in this room. Also, what you did take in my jewelry were the rings that I was given by my ex, which I never really knew what to do with. So actually you did me a favor, and I really hope that those bring somebody else joy and good luck, because yeah, that didn't work for me so well. But hey, don't hate. I'm not throwing shade. I'm actually saying thank you for that. So right here on the mirror, it says, show them his love. And then a message to myself of the things I want to be. I want to be a person of integrity who follows through on my word, edits my mistakes, and commits to changing things that are not right with those around me. That's just the mission statement of my life. All right, so right here, you see some of the most important jewelry that I own that was left. So right here, my Revived Texas bracelet. A bracelet that my friend Anne gave me that is important to me. A bracelet that I got in Jamaica, a place that I love, that says one love, that reminds me to love everyone, because you never know the battles others are facing. I don't know why you left my awesome God ring, but yeah. And this piece right here, that is a starfish that says it matters to this one. If you know me, you know why this is important to me. Also right here, one of my friends gave this to me, and it is a hope angel. That is one of my favorite words, and it's just precious to me because there's just a story behind it. On my walls, be joyful always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, hope, love smiley faces. The other thing that you left were my pictures. Those are seriously treasures to me. So thanks for leaving those in place. To the next room. Another one that says shine. And yes, my treasures that were left. So go ahead, go through my sock drawers and my papers. You could take the socks you want. But you left these two things here. So you threw them on the floor because you thought they weren't really things that you would want. So right here, this is a prayer box given to me by one of my greatest, bestest friends, Tracy. And in it, one of the pieces of paper is left. It says, to hold your prayers on earth while he works them out in heaven. That is a treasure. Dude, I don't know why you left that. And then here is my Honduras prayer box that has some messages in it from my Honduras friends, some prayers in there that are really meaningful to me. And so you went through our closets and you messed up my Unbreakable Joy curtain that I use for my videos, but is it broken? No, it is not. And you had to go through my smiley face flag to even get to my closet. So yeah, you probably think I'm like 12 years old with a lot of my smiley faces, but hey, that's me. Another hope mirror, and you choose who you are. I hope you read that. Yeah. So here's another of our treasures, little Chipper, who is so old, he's basically blind and deaf, unless you get really close to him and bother him. Hey, Chipper! So you are your mommy's greatest treasure, and I just want to thank the intruder for putting you in the backyard, so at least he's an animal lover, and, you know, locking the sliding glass door. I don't even understand that. So yeah, you broke into our house, messed some things up, went through our drawers, took some money, took some jewelry, but then you let our dog in the backyard and put the stick back in the door. I guess so nobody else could break in? I don't know, dude. Alright, so basically the whole point of this video is that bad things are going to happen and people are going to make you sad and they're going to try to break your joy. And for moments, it's okay to stay in that place of frustration and, you know, sadness and whatever feelings that you need to feel. But the greatest treasures are the things that no one can take from us. And I just want to thank my friends for your support and for your love. Thank you, Mitzi, for being such a great example through all situations of where our faith and our hope and our joy rests. Thank you, Tracy and Laura, for just speaking encouraging moments into my life when I was not in a good place and where I was angry and getting a little street with my thoughts and wanting to do things that are not a good representation of who I really am. So we all need those people who ground us and pull us back in. Thank you for Rob and Crystal Reiner for coming over and just securing our door. Thank you, Nisi, for your encouraging text messages, and just thank you, everyone, for loving me. Thank you to Ashley Mitchell for taking over my job at ATB so that I could get over here. Thank you for Sutton for your funny text messages that because our door is closed, you know, we can't let Girl Scout girls in. And for Kristen and your ever persistent love and support. And all of you, I pray that you have an amazing day and that when things happen, you can find your joy in them. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.